So this is just a recap for live stream 131, I believe, maybe 132. And today, as we can see, it is a positive day, but it could have been better. It certainly could have been better. We gave back a fair bit from the highs. So it's live stream 133. We gave back a fair bit from... Goodness me. Goodness me. We gave back a fair bit from the highs. And let's just have a look at the trades. So the very first trade here, we went long. And we closed the trade here. We had the target set up at 94.50 at the time. Price got to 94.25, was pulling back, so closed the position, got out, got back in at a lower price. Prices kept coming down, so got out. So prices were going to completely reverse. Our stop was down at somewhere around 521. Decided that it was the wrong decision, got back in as prices appear to be holding the 200. Held the position. Eventually, didn't like the fact that we broke these highs and pulled back, so got out there for 33,500 right there. Not long after, prices continued to the upside. So FOMO'd in long, looking for that move up to 95.25. Held a position, price got to as high as 92.75, pulled back, and more recently, as prices have pulled back out of frustration, I've closed the position for minus 16 loss, taking a bit off the top there. ES was a bit more difficult. We didn't get a trade through the open, so we got this pullback long, got stopped out, went long again. I think we closed this one early. Yep, we closed this early along with the NQ trade. Got back in at FOMO, got the original take profit at 47.75. Placed an order to get back in to pick up the 4 points that we lost out on by exiting early. Picked those up. Then went long here on a pullback long, similar to the trade here. And recently got stopped out there for a loss. And just this choppiness here is the reason I closed the remaining positions I had on NQ and YM. RTY. Over here we went short, saw prices fell to head lower, struggled a bit, so decided to exit for a small loss of 3.250, which is a very good exit. It's a very good exit. And over on YM, there's a true setup here. We had our stop, didn't get quite stopped out, but out of the frustration through here after seeing prices consolidate, and the reason I used to close this position also closed YM as well, even though the target was up at 380. Didn't like the fact we're struggling to break these highs, plus we're coming back, plus what we saw on ES. Got out of that position for a lost 4.5 there, so fairly small loss along with the RTY. Biggest loss is coming on ES and then Q, of course. In Q we lost, there was a 53 loss there and a 16 loss there, and the series of losers that we had on ES lost over 40, 24,375 there, 16,875. Finally, we had a look at gold. Gold actually hit our target. We missed the first trade, placed a pending order. Price came down, hit the pending order, hit our target. As we can see, prices broke out, continue to head towards the all-time highs up there, up at the 2,570. And with that, that was pretty much it for today. If we have a look at our trade performance, we can see it could have been a much better day, but wasn't to be. Certainly wasn't to be. At one point I had unrealized 121. Seemed inevitable that I would get towards target, but it wasn't to be the case. Here is our equity curve. As we can see, it's not a great visual. It looks pretty horrible. So had a very strong move up, had this huge dip here all the way down to 16, rallied all the way back up to 96, not quite at the highs that we were up at 99, and then we've given back some at the end here, bring us down to 57. So it's a very volatile equity curve. I'm just looking in the background and we're seeing the market doing what we need it to do. It's really annoying here. So there we are. Profit factor, percentage profitable, average win, average loss, largest win, largest loss. And that was pretty much it here. So we go over to the analysis page, and that was pretty much it. So with that said, you could have a look here at NASDAQ. We've exited down here at 45, price up at 56. The original target's up at 95. Well, target I was looking at was 95.25. Similar on ES. Price have come down, consolidated. Now it's heading to the upside. Unbelievable. Well, we wouldn't have been in a long on ES anyway because we got stopped out. But our YM trade, we're looking for that 380. And we got out at essentially 326. Now we're back about 45. So it would actually be positive on the trade. But it wasn't to be. So we'll just accept our loss. We'll move on. Hopefully tomorrow we have better conditions that allow us to sustain our profits rather than give large chunks of it back, say from this 99 all the way down to 16. So a better equity curve is what we're going to be looking for tomorrow. Trying to sustain profits and have more sustainable growth in terms of our P&L. But that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Good luck trading and have a great day.